Hello everybody, and welcome back to another game from the League of Dracula. This is a match where I'm playing as Dracula today, against Fangs of Fire. What's this starting setup? Do I start next to Mina, or do I start over this side? I kind of want to start east, but then the problem is what I do after that. Unless I'm able to throw down two rumors very quickly. I'm going to end up having to deal with Sword and Mina once I come around this side. Oh, sod it. Let's throw Hoax into Athens and then take it from there, I think. Okay, so yeah. This is the reverse match from the game that I recorded yesterday. Obviously spoilers if you don't know what happened in that game. I didn't win. I'm currently sitting 6-3, which, under normal circumstances would not be a bad score. I'd be pretty happy with that after 9 games, but obviously losing 3 games on the trot is not ideal. And also then, if I'm losing the games in this phase, it's going to put me further away from first place in the league. So yeah, the losses, and also then it means that one of the games, if I just won one of the games that I'd lost previous to Fangs of Fire, I would be in the top grouping, not the second top grouping. And with an extra win under my belt. So yeah, it's just funny how just a couple of losses there at the end of the second phase just put me on a bit of a bad run. So let's see if I can get a win here. I don't feel extremely optimistic today, to be honest, but we'll give it a go. No vampires. Ugh. That's grim. Not an ideal start then. Let's scout. So you might find me here because you might well search Athens. This card is pushed back relative to the one next to it, and I don't know why, but never mind. Whew. Problem with that is if he gets another hide scouts at some point, it'll probably be a Valona search would be my guess. Yep. Come on, give me a bit of luck. Ooh, okay. I could do something quite interesting here and wolf them to Salonika. Which would make it quite difficult if they do get to Athens. Trying to get to Salonika will be quite hard for them to do. It then also keeps Valona off the trail in case I want to backtrack there for some reason. Don't know. Don't know. There's no vampire, so wolf for me here doesn't really benefit me very much. So I think putting a bats here is quite a good move. Discred Sword would also be very good. So yeah, let's put bats. Okay. I'll put down Discred Soil. Maybe my hand is now not going to play ball with what I want to do. Maybe should have. Just want to stay as far away from Sword as possible. The issue is if Sword comes over here, I need to drag these two hunters as far over as possible. I need to pay attention to what they're discarding. If Godalming is getting rid of. Okay. Pistol. Probably suggest you have something better than a pistol, but we'll have to see. Mina's got a Heavenly Host. Getting rid of bullets. Okay. No real big deal there. Wow. Okay. She might rail up then. I tried to do something sneaky when I started next to Mr. Green and he had a Heavenly Host, but it didn't work out for me because she had great strength. That game would have gone quite differently, I think, if I managed to get a kill early. I didn't. So yeah, there's only 2 Drac events in here, so my hoax might not be very strong. I guess what I'm going to try and do is just keep them east here as long as I can. So what I think I might do is I'll go Salonika, Sofia, Belgrade. That will allow me to go into Klausenburg, Bucharest, go Black Sea Coast, then we'll form back to Valona. Yeah. Okay, let's put Discred Soil down. Because either way, I get health or I get cards. I hope the bats protects the hoax and not the Discred Soil. I kind of need to get value out of it. Maybe... I could also wolf form to Varna if I wanted to. Double pistol. Wow. Okay, and Aggie. Oh, that's not good. He's got something better than a pistol if he's throwing away 3 of them. Oh, he's searching with her. What? Nope. That's good. That's a good move. Could go to Sophia, then wolf form somewhere. Could wolf form into Klausenburg, then to Galatz, then Bucharest. Lack of vampires is a problem. Oh. Van Helsing threw away a stake. So it means he might already have one. So if I can potentially throw down 2 vampires. Maybe bats and Sofia could be... I really don't want a wolf form. I think I'm going to go Sofia Belgrade. And that will be probably when newspaper reveals me, and then I'll be able to ascertain what sort of movement they have. Maybe I'm going to have to play very aggressive, which is very dangerous against Godalming. Uh, Spy? No, mob probably. Spy might be necessary if I... Okay, that's good. Okay, maybe that changed my plan. Maybe I go to Varna now, and I throw down the vampire with a rumour and then bats on top of it. So in hindsight, I should have thrown a spy into Sofia. Because it also means then they end up discarding a weapon before they go in on the vampire. Which is kind of neat. Oh, God damn it. Okay. That means now Van Helsing can move. If I see him move slowly, I might actually move into Sarajevo and throw down. Okay. No fog, though. So I'll take my victories when I can get them. I assume the vampire's going to get discarded. Yep, okay, that reevaluates my plan then. Do I move to Sarajevo? Does Gadaming have horses? Maybe I take the risk and I move into Sarajevo. And I just go aggressive in the hopes of getting an early kill. Since I'm not getting the vampires I need. I mean, Gadaming could then jump onto Sarajevo. So I guess the question is, would I rather put down bodyguards to do damage to Van Helsing, or I put down the spy to try and remove the weapon? He must have a weapon, right? He must have a weapon. Do I go aggressive? The problem is there's a risk that Gadaming jumps on me. But I think I need to try and push some sort of initiative here. I don't know. This could be a bad idea because Gadaming might jump on me first. Ah. Oh dear. Oh dear. I think I'd rather ambush Gadaming, to be honest. When it rains, it pours. That's bad. That's really, really bad. Should have just gone to Belgrade. I'm gonna put down a second hoax. Okay, so Excellent Weather's been used. Forewarn's been used. What's the betting as a surprising return? I think he must do, given he surged our game. I have no idea what they have. So I could actually die. If I misplay. Yeah, I should have just gone to Belgrade. Should have just gone to Belgrade, and then Szeged, and then Klausenburg. What a fool. What a fool. He's not moving in here, which is very strange. Maybe then Van Helsing doesn't have good stuff. Okay. Heroic Leap then? Heroic Leap. Ah, okay. Well, it's not ideal, but never mind. I think I moved to... Do I wolf form? Maybe. I hope Gadami rolls slow here, so then he gets walloped by the bats in Valona. So at least I'm guaranteed the hoax mature. I'm gonna have to hope that those 3 cards have something decent. Okay, what's he trading her? Do I wolf form? Probably not. Probably not. If he's escape routing this... So no, maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. I mean, if I don't desecrate soil. Actually not, maybe bodyguards might be better. Yeah. Okay, I've got fog. Right, let's see, is the luck with me? Is he gonna roll slow? If he doesn't have a stake, then there's a good chance that this thing in Valona doesn't mature. Or Valona, then the bats matures in Valona. Which would be very unfortunate. Extremely unfortunate. I can then layer it. Oh! Shit. I mean, he knows that it's Athens, right? Yeah. Ah, damn it. Damn. Okay, he has horses. Ugh. Not getting the run of the green at the moment. Hmm. Alright. I will form the Galatz and then backtrack out. Ugh, but imagine then if he has Consecrate Ground or something and he traps me behind Bucharest. I'll need the war form. Hmm. And these bats now do nothing. Oh. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I'm gonna lair. What do I put in you? Let's get rid of bad cards. That's better. Hmm. Maybe I wolf form now, actually. You might rail with Van Helsing and find me, but not a lot I can do about that. I'm just trying to think on the. His horse economy is really good. I'm trying to think on the timing. If I hide, Valona falls off trail. Go to Varna. I could return to Sophia, but there's a risk I'm going to have two hunters jumping on me with horses. Skip. Is there any way I go to maybe... Can I potentially go to Bucharest and then backtrack? Maybe I shouldn't have used wolf form. Oh man. Put bats here and they're doing nothing for me. Typical. Always seems to happen with me. Do I layer it with fog? Put bats here, put hooks here. Problem is I can't then get to Ionian Port. I have to hold it. Okay, he's got a stake. Good to know. Oh. No weapons. Interesting. Oh, I wish I'd gone closer to him now. Is that why he's moving Seward in? Very possibly. Very possibly. Have to layer this. No, I think I just move, I think. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe that was a mistake. Yeah, I should have hidden and then gone... Oh, I've that gone to Bucharest now. Well, if I can... Kill Van Helsing's stake. That'd be good for me. Okay, it's fine. You can search that at night. He probably has a Heavenly Host. If he has horses and doesn't have stake, he must have Heavenly Host. He must have Heavenly Host. Maybe I hide, and then I walk onto Sophia to try and bait him in, maybe. Then he just pulls a renewed vigor and Seward could get in. Hmm. Don't know. There we go. Okay. Okay. I like these cards. Yep. No surprise there. No real surprise at all. Um... I throw a Reckless in here. What are the chances I'm going to get back to this spot? Actually quite likely. Let's hide. Bodyguards might be pretty good because of Van Helsing not having a weapon. Problem is now Gadami's going to move to Sofia probably. Yeah. So this now ends up in the situation. Well, maybe I layer it and still go back there anyway. Especially if Seward's moving like this, but does he have a Charlie Carriage I don't know about? I could throw down Fog. Bait him in. I can only get put down one encounter. And the problem is, if I do that, he knows exactly where this rumor token is then. That's the only problem. He knows exactly where it is. I should have hidden here with bats. And had the hoax alone. It's me being stupid. Very stupid. Just layer it. probably get rid of Athens, to be honest. Hmm. Does Sword have Chartered Carriage? Is that why he's trying to do this? Ah, crap. Oh, BAB. Play with the toggle too much. Hmm. Oh, great, I can't quit. Quit. Oh. Oh dear. That's unfortunate. I will pause the recording while I'm sorting this out. Back in a sec. Okay. And we're back. Ugh. Hmm. Oh, do I try to bait? Oh, man, he could get me in a 3-on-1 if I'm not careful. But I feel like if I don't, I'm just gonna get run over. Do I put Zagani Mob down? I've really not planned out my strategy properly. My head's not in this game at all. Hmm. It'd be suicidal to go into Sofia when you got 3 hunters that can reach you. Maybe because it's so crazy, I do it anyway. He didn't want to fight me one-on-one. Shame that Godalming's sitting here, because I get 2 encounters down. I could also Dark Call, but again, I think that tells him where I am. Hmm. Maybe I do it. Fuck it. I'm in a kind of a crazy mood tonight. This is not how I recommend you play. Oh, okay. Well, there's no renewed vigor, so that's decent. Okay. So, how do I go about this? Fang first, maybe? Maybe not. Okay, you might play Heavenly Host now. I'll have to see. If I can get away with this, I'm in an okay spot. I can't remember what I just drew as my next encounter. Oh, Vampire. I could put double Vampire in Salonika. Yeah, and then rumor it. That'd be pretty good. Especially Godalming's beaten up a bit here. It's taking a long time to pick. Let's see. Okay, well, I do 2 damage to him. I'm back up to full health. Could be worse. Could have been better, but also could be worse. So I'll take it. He didn't play Renewed Vigor. Or Speedy Telegraph. So that's quite good. I can lair Sarajevo. Yeah, to get double Vampire into Salonika would be really cool. Go to Valona, because in Valona I've got triple encounter. I might be able to throw a Vampire in there, potentially. So even if he deals with this one, they've got the Hoax to deal with. And then I've got this, which I can... Yeah, double Vampire. He's taking his time to think. Right, now the question is... Oh, that's right! I didn't put bats here, did I? Does he have a weapon? I think I have to ambush with these bodyguards. Oh, he has a rifle. Interesting. I'm expecting him to have a knife. Okay, well the host can get dealt with, but then he means he's delayed. So yeah, I think what I do is I wish I hadn't cleared Athens now. It's fine. I can put a double vampire in Salonika. Yeah, double vampire in Salonika's good. It's possible he's gonna... It's possible that he will obtain all the stakes and things that he needs. Okay. That's unfortunate. I still proceed with this plan anyway, I think. He really should move Van Helsing into this vampire. Van Helsing has a stake. Unless he's scared of taking loads of damage. I think I need to ambush here, but the thing is, he might well have he has no weapons. Which is very strange. If he heavenly hosts this, I'll be very sad. But he might do. Come on, what was my other card? I had a strength, so I can block whatever he does round 2 at least. If he has a crucifix, he might play crucifix first. So maybe I should have just played strength. Maybe strength would have been better. Oof, okay, well, you know what, I'll take it. Do I claw him? Yeah, I think so. The more damage I can do to Van Helsing, which then restricts his ability to do anything, the better. Escape. Alright, he has a garlic. So garlic steak heavenly host? Question mark? Which means Sensua doesn't have it. Interesting. Do I just claw him again? There's no way he has double garlic, surely. And if he does, that's really fucking wacky. What's the garlic situation in here? 1, 2. How many garlics are in the deck? Shit, can't remember if there are 3 or 4 in the deck. I think plotting makes sense here. He might have a crucifix. Because there are no crucifixes in here. I think plotting makes sense. He might just escape here. Yes! Okay! This could be a dead Van Helsing here. Oh man. These are not the cards you want to see. Oh, hang on, I'm taking, aren't I? Ah! Then I'll just take strength then. Does he have great strength? That's the question. I might try and save these claws then. If I can... Is it worth it if this vampire dies, but then... I burn great strength? Don't know. He might... If he has Heavenly Host, he might play it now. Yep. Oh, should have taken the Fangs. Never mind. Yeah, actually, I didn't think that one through. I just assumed he would have had a crucifix. Oh well. So Heavenly Host gone. And he's going to have very little movement to get to this thing. Probably not worth it, but... yeah, I maybe should have taken Fangs there. Vampire would have died at night, but at least I would have done... I would have got a point out of it. Yeah, when you say it like that... Yeah, I think I should have taken Fangs. Because I had his strength, right? I just assumed he had... Well, there's a chance he would have played Garlic there. Well, oh well, I'll look on the right side. He's burned a Heavenly Host. What am I going to layer in Sarajevo? Oh, is there a way... Uh... To layer. Now, there's a few ways I could do this. I could put Desperate Soul into Sarajevo, so then if they jump into Valona, I can push it back so I get more cards, but I don't get the healing. I think I do that. Fucking aristocratics. Ah. Right, I think if that's the case... I'm gonna have to do it like this. I'm gonna have to do it like this. Yep. And then go back to Valona. And then... Could even go to Zagreb. Or I could even go to Sarajevo. Are you sure you want to do this? If I ambush... I could push him into double Vampire at night. which honestly would be pretty good for me. Let's see, does he have the other full wand? No, he doesn't. Sweet. I could even stay in place if I wanted to. Oh, okay. If I could kill Seward, that'd be great. Might be an escape route that got traded. Okay. Let's push him in here. Let's see. I think let's do it like this. How many holy bullets do we have? 2. Okay, the escape route's 1. Hmm. You gonna heroic leap? Yep. Hmm. Let's see if that's worth it for you. Do I dark call? I think I do actually. Let's chuck one of these in. Do I dark call? Ah. Yeah, let's put pressure on him. Obviously now my deck is reset in a way that I will not get fogs back. Okay. He's going to be stuck here for the night fight, which is good for me. So my aim here is just to do as much damage to him as possible. I'm pretty sad if he suddenly throws out holy bullets or something. But he might. Okay, that's very good for me. That's very good. Damage he does to me sticks more. But if I can kill him, then it's worth it. I get 3 points here. From Van Helsing just come along and stake this. He might have a rifle. He might have holy bullets. Things I can feed though. Problem is, if these claws fail, I've got then no way to do damage to him. Maybe he has great strength, and he's going to use like Heavenly Host on me. Well, no, he can't have Heavenly Host, right? Because Godalming has one. I assume he's thinking. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Okay, is this a death? Yes! Ooh! Okay, now I'm in this game. Oh! Okay, that's really good. The strongest hunter is dead. That's massive. That's massive. I think what... I know it's going to sound really weird. I might actually misdirect Sophia and go back there. Because what it'll do is actually it will prohibit Van Helsing from getting to this vampire. And it means then I can go to Sarajevo and then to Valona. There's also a horse that died. Sud's not in the hospital yet, so I can't see what he discarded. But this is good. This is good. I like it a lot. I assume Gadami's going to supply at some point to try and get a stake. But I think me misdirecting Sophia and going back there makes a lot of sense. And then going to Sarajevo, Valona, Athens, Hyde. And by then I'll have another rumour token. Yeah. Yeah. If I just throw down an absolute shit ton of stuff. Do I like Constanta? Yes. What I'll do is I'll actually throw walls in there. Double bats, I like it a lot. So I'm going to Sarajevo, so the Desperate Soul's on the trail. Fog, Athens, Hyde with rumour. Yeah. What did he have? Whoa, he had holy bullets. Holy moly. Goodness sake. Okay. That was fortunate. They didn't go aggressive on me. So knife, HB, and rifle, but they're all now discarded. Okay. I took no damage in return, which is always a good thing. Okay. Godalming, unless he gets a stake, he cannot kill this vamp. But if he is having to supply to get a stake, instead of keeping Heavenly Hose or rifle, I'm really happy about that. So yeah, I'll go to Sarajevo. Yeah. Valona, definitely. Ooh, I like it. Okay, this has actually worked out alright for me. It looked a bit dicey, but clearly has no renewed vigor and no charted carriage to get into that fight in Sofia, so that actually worked out for me. Promise, I'm never going to get a third fog. So what I have to do is use this fog in Valona, and then the other one is gold dust, and I have to keep it. The other issue here is because of the way the trail works, I'm going to have to layer Varna before I move to Sarajevo, which I actually don't want to do. I actually want to mature Varna. Okay, no more garlic. I don't know what that means. If Mina's taking her time to get here, then I'm happy. Okay, she can't sense of emergency on Sarajevo. I hope what has happened with Van Helsing is that he supplied the second stake. That'd be amazing. And also because of Seward dying, that has potentially fucked up his horse economy, which is kind of what happened to me with the spy in Salonika. Okay, this is not a one game. But having 3 points in the bag now is good. I wish I had fanged Van Helsing so I'd be on 4 now, but c'est la vie. Is what it is. See, Van Helsing's going to take... He can't get to Sophia unless he gets like sense of emergency. But I will then put another fighting vampire in Athens. I'm going to have to mature Varna, unfortunately. As much as I don't want to. So... I think putting a spy into Sarajevo is good. Because it makes it, whoever comes down to deal with all this, it makes it a lot more awkward for them. I'm only doing this because I know that Sword doesn't have horses, and I know Van Helsing has very little movement. And I'm... Okay. Gadami's potentially going to supply the stake. But the thing is, like, as I said, if he's having to supply a stake... Oh, okay. So what I think he's got is stake rifle. So this vampire is not going to stay alive now. He's having to throw away Heavenly Host to do this. So actually, what I need to do is get, yeah, I'll spend 4 more turns on land. Oh. Okay. Alright, well that missed point on Van Helsing actually makes no difference then. Okay, that's fine. I've got more bats. Do I put bats again into Valona? I think it might be quite funny if I did. If I could use the bats as the hide card in Athens. But if I can guarantee with maybe my second fog that Athens matures... then maybe that's just better. So do I put double fog in Valona, or do I put bats in? Difficult choice. I think I put bats. And then Rumour Token Athens. Hide. I think bats here is good, because if somebody jumps onto Valona, I can actually push them into me. Which is very good. Okay, he's going to Salonika, right? Right, okay. I'm going to have to ambush then. Because this vampire's dying, because there has to be a stake. There has to be a stake here. So... I just have to try and keep him in the combat. And do as much damage to him as possible, which makes it impossible for him to deal with the rest of the trail. Good. Good, good, good. I've got a second Mesmerize, so I think plotting here makes sense. He might well punch me. Okay, good punch. Good punch. So what I'll do now is Mesmerize again. And then plot. Now, do I plot again is the question. Or do I play Strength now? Maybe he's not scared of Gadami taking loads of damage. So maybe I play strength. Okay, that's good. I'm doing more damage to him. And if he has to backtrack to meet up with Seward, then he's not dealing with the rest of my trail. Ooh, nice dodge. Wish I'd plotted now, but I wasn't to know he was going to do that. Claws? I got claws. Nice. I mean, there's a chance he plays rifle, actually. But I think I'll just chance it. Cool. Okay, so he's down to 4 health. Vampire's dead. But I've made him throw away a Heavenly Host for that. He does have a bit of time to deal with this. Because now Van Helsing's used a stake. So how many stakes are in discard? 1, 2... There's a third somewhere. There's a third somewhere. If there's anybody who's going to have a stake, it's going to be Van Helsing. So I want to save the bats for him. But the thing is, if I go to Athens and place it, he's going to take ages to get there. Oh, you have horses. Oh, right. Yeah, I definitely ambush with bats here. Definitely ambush with bats. Oh, so maybe he doesn't have a stake then. Well, the good thing is, if I push him into these wolves, it should do a lot of damage to him. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. No Heavenly Host anymore. He's got a knife. Interesting choice. Well, this means that this Desecrated Soul is almost guaranteed to mature. Which is excellent. Very, very good. Okay, he's staking that. No surprise. I'll rumor Athens immediately, just in case. I can't expect Godalming to excellent weather onto me. I've seen crazier things. Oh, they're night supplying now. Okay. Well, hopefully I get a little bit of luck. So if I push him in here, he's going to take a lot of damage. Oh. Nope, never mind. Oh, I led the wrong thing. I said Varna. No, I should have led Varna and got rid of Constanta. Oh, you absolute idiot. Oh, wow, that actually might cost me the game. If he is able to heal up sufficiently with Van Helsing. That was dumb. That was me just losing concentration again, as per usual. Let's put down a rumor token here. Just in case I'm unable to hide. I mean, I can always hide, but I want to put down an encounter. Ah, I should have... Yeah, I fucked that up. I mixed up Constanta and Varna. Ooh, hopefully that doesn't cost me the game. So let's think. Wednesday, hide. Thursday, feed. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mediterranean. I'll be on full health. Oh. Where are you off to? Are you sure you want to do this, Godalming? Nope. Oh, okay, cool. I thought he was going to jump onto me. I mean, they can keep supplying up. The thing is, this spy could be pretty devastating depending on who it hits. I know Gadami has a rifle, so it'd be a bit silly to target him with it, unless he supplies other magic bullets. Holy bullets. Yeah, I fucked that up. I needed to put wolves into Varna to hurt Van Helsing even more. That was daft. Very, very, very daft. Maybe I should have put bats here now then. Do I put wolves here instead? Let's layer. I'll put rats in. Ooh, do I put down double vampire? I think yes, actually. Ooh, that's very good. I like it a lot. So I'll now feed, and then leave. Oh, he's discarding a stick. Okay. Thing is, with... Oh, they're all discarding stakes. Well, this works for me. If I've got a 7-point vampire waiting here, I hope in some ways this fog matures, because I can just then fog Athens, and it's almost impossible for them to deal with it then. If I can get those 7 points to mature, then I only have to make 2 moves in the 4th week. Yeah. So I think I'm going to feed now, even though... Leaving now would put them under a bit more... Well, does it put them under more pressure? Don't know. I think feeding here before 4th week makes a lot of sense, because I'm potentially going to have to just Mediterranean, wolf form to Madrid, and then go to Lisbon, and then potentially go South Atlantic. I'm not going to have time to feed. If they're all the way over here, then that's good for me. Just got to make sure I do nothing stupid here. Just gotta make sure I do nothing stupid, but I'm in a good position. It's Friday of the 3rd week. I've got a point, and I'm on full health, and the hunters are quite beaten up in terms of... I mean, the deck reset before the horses, so yeah, I've got to be a bit careful. He's been supplying quite a bit, so there's always a chance. But if I play safe enough... Come on. Come on. Go into Valona. You know you... Alright, I'm gonna wallop you with the rats, because why not? Did he draw, like... Okay, he's still got the rifle, that's fine. Did he draw, like, double stake? Very possibly. Which, if it is the case... If they're dealing with that, they're not dealing with me. So, I mean, I'll take it one way or the other. I don't think they'll have a Heavenly Host. Where are you off to? Okay. I think Gadami might have got lucky and drawn a stake. Two being discarded, and there were 3 in the discard pile before, I think. So yeah, he got some very good events. That's the thing here. Okay, that's very unfortunate. That's not the sort of card you want to see right now. Good for me though. Yeah, that's tough as a hunter when you trying to draw for like really powerful stuff. I mean, Sword might have sense of emergency. So yeah, they can definitely stop this vampire. I think putting double vampire down makes more sense in a fog, because if they jump on it fast, they'll have time to deal with it. Let's mature. Oh, layer this rather. I throw mob in. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday will form 2. And I hope Sarajevo does mature, because I'd actually get that 2 health back now, which would be excellent. What do I think Gadami's drawn as his other item? I might be able to kill him when he comes into Athens. Wow, I don't think he's drawn a slow ticket the entire game. Goodness. Oh, he's backtracking. Interesting. Now you can search that at night. I'm not gonna do anything. I mean, maybe in hindsight I should have ambushed with the desecrated soil to get more benefit, but I'm actually just not gonna bother. I'm not gonna bother. Where are you going? You coming into Athens? Oh, you have stake, don't you? Of course you do. Alright, I'll just ambush. I should have put bats in here. Because I could have then fogged him in Valona, and I think it'd be almost impossible for him to get here in time. That's fine, because I might be able to get a point out of it. Okay, never mind. I will not get a point. Yeah, actually, me fucking up that layer in Varna could cost me the game here. Ah, this is why you got to pay attention to what you're doing. Instead of just assuming you know geography. Okay. He's got a stake. He has a stake. He has a stake. If he doesn't, then great. Okay. Fang? Maybe I should have mesmerized there, I think. Okay, that's good for me. See, I get a point, and he's punched unnecessarily. he does do a damage to me. So I have to respect the possibility he's drawn a knife. This vampire has to stay alive. So I would love to mesmerize here, but he might also have a crucifix. So I'm actually going to play strength to play it safe. And if he escapes, he escapes. Okay, he dodges. Wish I had played mesmerize now, because it means then any weapons he does use do less damage to me. Ah. Has he got a crucifix? I haven't seen any crucifixes. Be pretty bad if this vampire dies. Yeah, I fucked up the layer. If I pushed him into Varna, he'd be so low health he wouldn't be able to be doing any of this. I think I mesmerize. Might be the wrong choice. He might have a crucifix if he does, well played. Oh, thank God I didn't fang there. Or plot, for that matter. God, I made the right choice. Oh. Right, I am going to make like a banana and split. I am going to have to hope he does not have a stake. And this was just all a ruse. Oh, I could have fanged him. I could have fanged him. I'd have been up another point. The fact he wanted to keep fighting there makes me think he doesn't have a stake. That's what it seems like. But why is he discarding stakes on Godalming and... He must have a stake. Ah, maybe I should have fanged there. I just was worried he would have like a second knife or a crucifix. Which, in hindsight, this game is missed would be cancelled by crucifix, but at least I don't die from it, right? I don't take any damage. Okay, just keep supplying, that's fine. I'm just going to keep moving this way. I'm not even going to stop in Cagliari. If he searches with 2 hunters to get rid of these the Desecrated Soil, then I'll be very happy. Oh, he's double healing, interesting. Okay, so it might... Oh! Interesting. Right, this spy I will use against Van Helsing, I suppose? Unless he stakes the vampire, because then there's no point. Well, actually, no, it would, because then whenever he stakes the vampire, he's going to have to go into a combat with the other one. I hope Valona matures, because I'd be able to fog Athens before he has a chance to... Yeah, I think I do use the spy on Van Helsing, you know. To make it even less likely that he can deal with it. So if Godalming and Sud were trading... Mature, please. Let's target Van Helsing. I should maybe be targeting Godalming here, but I'm okay. I'm okay about it. Ooh, he doesn't have a stake. Interesting. Rifle, knife, horses, SOE, and Charlie Carriage. I did not have my thing turned off. Okay. Only one ticket went into the pile. Okay. If Valona matures, I win. Okay. And I just have to play extremely defensive and try and hope I get all the cancel cards. It's the only problem with Reckless Vampire, especially on 3 health. If I just don't draw the cancel card when he plays Knife, then that's GG. He has a lot of movement on Van Helsing. If Van Helsing has to deal with this, then he's not dealing with... He has to move Van Helsing in here, surely. I hope that ticket that Van Helsing put in actually ruins the pile. Oh. Yeah, I ambush with bats, and I push him into the vampires, right? Yeah. Okay. Is Seward gonna move in? Oh, Seward has horses? Oh my days. Alright. Oh. I'll skip. Because either way it's good for me. If Seward traps himself in fog, that's good for me. And if it matures, then it's also good for me. Right? Do I push Godalming into... No, I don't... No. Because I don't want to risk, like, a Heavenly Host maturing. If this matures, I'm up to 9. So I have to move twice. Don't be stupid. Don't play risky. Just take the guaranteed points. I assume that's a movement card that's been traded. I assume. I would love for Seward not to check Valona. I would love for Seward not to check Valona here. Come on. Right. Pushing you back here. And ambush you with this. Because I fucked it up last time. Okay. Come on, Seward. Ah, done. Okay. There's no heroic leap. He day traded with me, you know. So it's not like he's magic to stake out of anywhere. Yeah, I wish I'd... yeah, I wish I'd put Van Helsing back onto the right layer. Well, either way, this is good for me. Do I layer? Yes. And wolves, I think, is a good shout. I'll just play completely safe. Wolf form to Madrid. So basically, Van Helsing here has to try to kill this. Now. Long night. Interesting. Okay. So this is good. 1, 2. Okay, that makes sense. I guess as Van Helsing, all you do is... Do you take a... Oh no, he's fighting. Well, I mean, I'd rather have that, because he's not going to supply and magic a stake. I guess it's a real problem thing, right? Ooh. Yeah, this is the real one. Okay. Good, I have a strength. So it means his planned ambush is now nullified. Which is excellent. He's showing me the knife, but I already know he has a knife, so it's not as if I'm getting any extra information, so it's fine to do that. I didn't want to play Mesmerize there because then he could play Punch. I'm down lower health, and I have lost my Mesmerize. What I'd really like to have here is a second Strength, but clearly the cards do not want to give that to me. This is now a bit of a lottery, right? Because I could Mesmerize, but then he punches me. If I Fang here... Yeah, this is a right lottery. I would really, really, really love to Mesmerize. But there's a risk he'll punch, and the problem is then I do not have a cancel card for the following turn. I mean... I could then try to kill her with the other... Ooh, this is tough. Maybe it's just obvious I'll play Mesmerize. But if this Mesmerize is successful, then it makes this combat a lot easier. Shit. Should have fanged. Fuck. Damn. Okay, how's my luck? How's my luck? Shit. Terrible. Okay, the only thing I can do here is Fang and hope that he plays Rifle. But I highly doubt he would do that. Maybe I should just play Claws there. Ah. Shit. Yeah. Yeah. He outplayed me round 2. Oh well, okay, I'm not going to win this turn, unfortunately. I'm still in a good position. Not a great position. I'm in an okay position. Damn it. Ah, damn. I got the 50-50 wrong. Okay. Oh well, never mind. I just assumed he'd play Knife second. Should have actually maybe... Yeah, I should have clawed and... At least if I clawed, I would have guaranteed damage to him. Right? Even if he did knife me. So then he's down to 4 health for this vampire. And save the Mesmerize. I talk about this a lot. Where if you're trying to play cancel cards with your vampire, and then if you don't... If you then use up all your cancels, it can easily go wrong. Yeah. Hindsight should have just fanged there. Okay, I assume he's going to use Long Night to move to Marseille. I'm just not going to do anything unpredictable here. I'm just going to go to Madrid. Unless something monumentally bad happens, there's no way that Mina can kill me one-on-one. Okay. Good, that's gone. And they've used the planned ambush on the Athens vampire, not me. Come on, give me a card. That is your 3rd or 4th Night Supply, I think. Oh, he's... Ooh. Oh, she doesn't have another Charlie Carriage. I'll take it. Ah. Oh well. I'm just going to do the really predictable thing here. Oh, nice. I'm just going to wolf on to Madrid. I'll throw down a bodyguards here. Oh, spy's very good. Nope, I won't use summon storms, because it's almost useless in this situation. Okay. 1. 3 moves to win. So I'll go to Kadif, and then hide, and then I can just move to wherever to win. She doesn't have horses, so she's going to be out of reach of me. If I wanted to, I could sneak in a feed if I wanted to. Ah, shame about the vampire, but it's okay. I've put myself in like a really strong position. Even if he plays... Oh, right, if that's the case, I definitely do want to play Summon Storms then. To stop him going to Mediterranean. Shit. Okay, well he can land in Genoa, I suppose. He discarded horses. Has he kept the second? He must have kept the others. Nah, wrong way, son. Sorry. I know that's what you did against me. Surprising return. Okay. Could find me. At this stage, I don't really care if he finds me. Even if he uses Consecrated Ground, he's not really going to put me in a difficult position. Right? Because even if he stops me going... Well, the thing is, the Madrid thing kind of acts like a permanent token. Well, no, because I can put some storms in Mediterranean, so Van Helsing can't close in on me. I can go to Granada, Alicante, hide, and that's it, done. Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, don't have consecrated grounds, that's fine. I'll just go as far away from you as I want. Slide trail. I'll go to Cadiz, or Cadiz, rather. Doesn't matter, not really. I'll play Summon Storms now. So that means that Van Helsing cannot come to Mediterranean directly. He's gonna have to go around the longer way. Which is good for me. So... Oh, okay. I've got fog. I don't feel very threatened here. Especially since Mina doesn't have... Oh, definitely... Don't know who that was. I missed it. It says Dracula discarding. Dracula's the one who takes the Dracula cards off the top. So I actually don't know who which hunters are supplying here. But yeah, this is fine. I'm on the coast. I'm completely safe. I'm not going to get nuked with CG. I'll hide now. I will not feed now. I'll hide to get points. And if I then believe that I am safe, I can then feed. This would be a full IDS win if that's the case, and that would actually do me a lot of good. Not only to put myself in a better position relative to Fangs, but also then to get quite a big IDS lead on some of the other people in the top group as well. And also people who are below me. If I can keep my IDS high, that will help me a lot. Shame about the vampire, but is what it is. This way I get to feed again. Okay. It's fine. I assume she has a good weaponry. Still fine. the other reason why I wanna... Yeah, well... There are arguments to maybe... There are Oh, I should have done the Adriatic one. There are arguments to maybe feeding now, because if it's consecrated ground, it would force me off and I would land again before I'd be able to have the chance to heal. I'll be on 10. I think, I can't remember, how much was Fangs on? And he's used renewed vigor. So maybe I do feed now. This makes it more likely to get good stuff, though. What I'd really like right now is like an unearthly swiftness. That'd be nice. That'd be lovely. Oh! What are these hunter events? It's very good at the night supplies. Oh! Come to Papa. Oh! Wow! End of Dracula phase, I suppose. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. Okay, okay. So because of that, I'm actually going to feed now. Because then if it's a CG and it knocks me off, I'll have higher health this way. Do I want to use roadblocks? Sod it. So definitely put one here. Where's the other one? Gonna go. Off the rail line's fine because I've got what's it called? I have false tip. And if he does go into Madrid, I don't really mind. Because there's suddenly now a spy and bodyguard she has to deal with. I'll just hide on the spot. That'll take me up to 11. And then, worst case scenario, Consecrated Ground comes out, so then I have to land, and then I have to go to sea and then land again. Vampire Lair's been used. I think it definitely was. Yeah, Vampire Lair was used earlier. So that works for me. Fangs might be able to get through the whole event deck. He did supply a lot, actually. As much as I liked all my shenanigans in the East, it didn't actually... He actually got a lot of supplies in. And I could have got severely punished for my 2 moves into Sarajevo and then into Sofia. And again... Oh. No, do I care? Not really. Not particularly. Oh. I'll move that one. I know it's going to be weird, but in a situation like this, I'm actually going to just hide in place. If I... Oh, never mind. Okay, that's GG. That's a GG, folks. Full IDS win. Good stuff. Whew. I could have got really punished for my... Oh, wow. Goodness sake. There we go. Does it matter? No, not really. And sod it, I'll just play Dark Returns because it's fun. Hey, we're back on the winning streak. Well, I don't know, I've won a game. I've won one game. Whew. Whew. Got it. Very disappointed not to have won the previous game. Fangs did play extremely well, but at the same time, there were definitely mistakes I could look at. I made mistakes in this game too, but they didn't cost me, fortunately. Just due to various factors. Whew. Got a win. That's good. That's very good. And the fact I've got a big win here means now the IDS is now swung, compared to the two of us, a lot more in my favour. We were pretty much equal as of the beginning of this phase. But now I think I have... Would that be a 10 IDS advantage? Let's think. No. 20 IDS advantage. Because I lost 5 in the previous, gained 15 here. So that's 10 net. But because I'm gaining 10, Fangs is losing 10. So it's now... There's a 20 IDS gap between us. So that's looking more promising now. I've got 2 very tough games against Mr. Green. I'm not saying I'm going to win them. I would be happy if I can do something similar to what's happened here and have 1-1. And if I can maybe get a slightly bigger victory than the defeat, I'll be in a good spot, I think. We'll have to see. There's lots of games we played. Oh, right, I'm going to go and take it easy. Relax. But I'll see you all in another video very soon, folks. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. And bye-bye for now.